Hey guys, so this is my new DJI Spark. So new, meaning used, new to me. So this is my new to me DJI Spark. Package, of course, looks like it's in great shape. You know that I've already looked at it because I bought it used, and I bought it at a really good price. So, well, maybe not so good. I don't know. Right now, currently, as of this moment, you can look on the DJI website. You can get yourself a Spark for about $400. Comes with a remote control, comes with, of course, the Spark, and I can't remember one more thing that it comes with, but I can't remember. It's on the website, and obviously they didn't sponsor any of this content, but DJI website, $400, and I go out and I spend. Well, I'll tell you what I spent on this. Not $400, but I'm thinking this should have been a little bit less than what I paid for it. Story is front impact with a kickball. I don't know. After looking at this and inspecting the damage, I believe that it took the impact, knocked it out of the air, and the engines did not shut down until it took a front impact into the ground. That's just my thought, because it took some pretty significant hit up there, and you'll see in a second why I think that. So inside here, let's take a look. You know what's in here. There's a box, another box right here. It's the black box. Here it is. Here's the plug for the DJI, the power plug for the battery, USB. What is this? USB to, is it mini, micro? I can never remember. Doesn't matter. Plugs into the drone. Here's a couple other, nothing else in the box. Here, battery safety. Always wear goggles, a visor, and a lead shield when you're changing the battery. That's what it says in there somewhere. Disclaimer and safety guidelines for the Spark itself. The quick start guide, all right here. Quick start guide's pretty good. Let me show you. It's very quick, as the name implies. This right here, I don't know why, but my phone was having a heck of a time picking up that code. I don't know. It's almost like it was just a little bit too small. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Picked it up once or twice as I fiddled around with it, but who knows. Next inside the box is this, and this is it. That's all that's inside the box. The box is now empty, as you can see inside. Hello, 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 hello. Empty box. Over here, the DJI logo on this box. I love the footprint, or the handprint. Ooh, see what I did there? Of this box. It's awesome. I have a projector. I do some traveling where I do training, education, all that kind of stuff. So I take a laptop, I take a projector, and my goal is to take some of this other stuff with me. I want to take a drone with me. I have a GoPro, and I want to make a couple of videos when I go out to these different communities in the state. So that's part of the reason why I wanted this one. The other part is, guess what? I'm crazy. I love taking things apart. Can you guys relate to that? I mean, when you were a kid, did you just like tearing all this stuff apart? I did. I used to drive my grandfather crazy. I'd have stuff pulled apart. I'd have radios pulled apart. I'd have whatever else pulled apart. And boy, he for whatever reason, he just didn't like it. So here is the box, and I love this friction fitting, right? Nice and tight in there. Now, if you're familiar with this drone, you can already see an issue. You can already see one issue. Even if you're not familiar with the drone, you can definitely see an issue right here. Look at that. That propeller's not supposed to bend that way. So there it is. There's the propeller. Guess what? There's another issue right here. These propellers, I mean, they're quick change, but they're not that quick change, right? Look at that. They just slide on and off. Look at it, just fell apart. Let me put it on here and show you. Bump. so it doesn't click on, doesn't rotate, doesn't do anything. It just slides on and slides off. And I'll show you why that is. Because in the back here, right? Well, let's look at one thing first. The one thing is, you can notice right here, these two have white circles. That's significant because these two do not have white circles. Now there's an axis on which these need to be. So the axis, they need to offset each other in that way. And the black ones need to offset each other in this way, or the ones without the white circle need to offset themselves in that way. So let's fix, and by fix I mean make look pretty, that issue. So as we make that issue sort of move around there we go. Now this is how they're supposed to look, but I'm going to show you how they go in and out. They're really, really simple. You push down, right? Push down, turn, and then it comes right out. Because there's a little tab, and I'll show you that right here. So I'll just take this off. Now, how do I know? The other thing is, how do I know that the no white circle, the plain black ones, go to the plain black? And this is exactly how. Because this white circle right here, these have white lines on them. See, they made them almost idiot-proof. If they would have put a white circle on there, then it could really be idiot-proof. But you can see right there, look how simple that is. They just pop right in and turn. So that mechanism on top of the arm here, on top of the motor, is working just fine. So you just twist and they pop right out. Just going to line it up back up again. There you go, push down, twist, and now it's locked in. See? Isn't that great? Won't pull out. So let me feel like I've accomplished something, and I'm going to start the disassembly process by removing all of these propellers. Look at that. So there's one. Boy, wow, look at me. Look at me just accomplishing things today. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's already starting to look like it's falling apart. Speaking of falling apart, you may have seen it when I moved it around a little bit, but this is the bigger issue right here. Look at that. See that? See that move? It ain't supposed to bend that way. But here's a good thing. Let's inspect the drone a little bit. So I don't see anything here, no damage here, no fractures that need to be repaired. The tops of the motors, as I've indicated, are all present. They're all in one piece and secure. Nothing's bent. Luckily, the tabs just clicked right out. I am going to take them apart because I want to make sure that the tabs did not fall down into the motors. I'm sure that if they did, they probably caused a little bit of damage. In fact, I may just order a couple of motors just for my own little peace of mind. So, again, taking a look at that. Oh, goodness. There it is. Not supposed to move that way. I'm not a doctor, but when you're bleeding from your ear, could indicate an issue. And that's kind of what this guy's doing. Look at that. So the little rubber booties there on the dampener, right, just came right out. That means you and I are going to have to put on our surgical gloves and do a little cutting. So that's going to be the next little to-do. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to open this guy up. We're going to tear this thing apart, see what the heck's going on with it. See if we can't fix that little issue down there. If not, well, guess what? I'll order another one. I'll order a real one this time. And I'll have lots and lots and lots of spare parts right here.